What are we talking about? Okay, sure.
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
I can't get over... Someone said in the last... in the last stream that you have to go to the lowest graphic setting to get the game not to crash, but I can't get over how just yassified Wynn. This is supposed to be an old lady, but she just she looks fresh and nubile.
Not the vast horde the scouts speak of.
Might risk bumping it up to medium.
How much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Might burn down my entire PC, but we're gonna try bumping it up to medium. Alright, we're gonna play a risky game called How High Can We Bump Up Graphics Before the Game's like, fuck you. Alright, now we're gonna save.
Not abandon us in our dark
Ah, okay, that's slightly better. Okay, I can deal with this. I can deal with this.
Watch over Terran Loghain.
No. Also, are you day drinking? It's
Watch over Pharrell.
3 p.m.
Holy Andraste.
I'd hardly consider that day drinking.
Into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Men. Men. The same. Across all genres.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
Disgusting. She just walks away too. She doesn't even say anything. She's just like, I'm gonna leave.
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Yeah, let's get that medieval cocaine. Let me see those other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Is there medieval cocaine? When was cocaine invented? When did mankind start doing coke? The sequel to this for $10 at Walmart. Dragon Age 2? This version right here was $2. $2 with the Steam sale. Highly recommend everyone get it. 2 is alright. I'd say... So it's very... It's kind of disconnected from 1. Like, it's not... You can definitely play 2 without having played 1. There are some, like, references to the game, but it's very much its own little side story. It's kind of odd. It's funny, I was thinking about this the other night. Like, Origins is... Like, there's this huge Darkspawn invasion, and the world's ending, the Grey Wardens are all dead. Spoiler alert. Fuck, we gotta save everyone. And then, like, Inquisition is also like, oh my god, the veil is ripping open, there's all these weird little demons coming in. The world's ending once again, we gotta form an Inquisition and go save them all. And then meanwhile 2 is just there like, here's a small little side story of a rinky-dink little town with a lesbian pirate and a really cool dwarf, and your sister or brother is fucked because they're a mage, and that's it, really. Like that's Dragon Age 2 in a nutshell. It's a very small, grounded-ish story until you get to the end. No spoiler alert there. Why am I here? I'm broke. We've just started. I ain't got no money. My parents are dead. My brother is missing. I just got here.
Welcome, young man.
$60. Oh, for Veilguard? Veilguard is at. Do not spend $60 on Veilguard. If you have the Game Pass, get it for free from the Game Pass. Because Veilguard is...
I am one of the tranquil, my friend. I am of the circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
This game is just as old as I am. But replaying it, I have excitement to play it. I did not have excitement to play Veilguard. Every time I'd log back into that game, I'm like, oh, what fuck-assery are we doing now? This game's 20 years old, and its storytelling, not the graphics, but its storytelling, its characterization, the music, I'm always a sucker for music, it still holds up. You know, I just remembered, I was very pro-mage in my last playthrough, and I said I would do the opposite of everything I did in my last playthrough in this playthrough. That means I have to be anti-mage. No! I like mages! Damn it! I hate being mean. Let's lobotomize all the mages.
You might feel differently were you a mage.
Oh my god. Imagine being a mage, but also anti-mage. I think I might do that for Dragon Age 2.
Aside from his wounds, we're not sure. His blood is untainted. He's just terrified.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
I'm not gonna lie, if a soldier came back from battle, spewing that shit, relatively unharmed, alive and spewing that shit, I wouldn't chalk it up to him just losing his mind out of fear. I'd believe him. I'd believe him. I would believe the survivor. He had to survive somehow. Maybe they left him alive to carry the message. And the message is, we're all about to fucking die. Let's go. Lock me up with that deserter. Because I'm not sticking around to find out. I suppose we could stop slacking about. Let's go meet Alistair. My boy Alistair. I'm trying to remember what I did last time. Hello. Yeah, I was about to say. It's a raven here. We've talked to way too many people for the game to crash now. Hold on. Y'all see that, right? Yeah, buddy. Woo! One last party before we go get killed by
What is it
Darkspawn.
now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
So rude, I just got
You
here.
know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Oh, Alistair, if I could romance you again, I would. I know exactly what you mean.
It's like
Okay.
a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Yeah, these daggers on my back. Yeah, I'm a dagger-wielding mage. I shoot fireballs out of these bad boys.
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. From High Ever. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Yeah, didn't you read the newspaper? My daddy died.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Let's just get on with it.
Eager, are we? Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Y'all, I don't know if I'm going insane, but the smell of the bleach from the bathroom is getting stronger. If I pass out on stream, just leave me here.
With the mage,
Be nosy.
the circle is here at the king's request, and the chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Ah! For those of you at home who don't know, that's basically equivalent to a mage Nazi. Which is what I'm gonna have to be, apparently, since I'm trying to do the opposite of everything I did last time.
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech. Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Oh, apparently I met Davos.
Right, that cut purse Duncan conscripted. Not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see the other one, or I can track him down later. Don't worry, I'll try not to embarrass you. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations.
Yeah, let's get it
Assuming,
over
of course,
with.
that you're quite finished riling
We're all
up
gonna
mages,
die.
Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
Man, we
And
all
this,
look
of
like a
course, is
couple
the
of
recruit that
douchebags,
Duncan
don't
said
we?
he was bringing.
Look at the three of us standing here to each other. Look at this man's cheekbones. Let's just get on with this.
Yes, let us begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Surely you've gotten some blood. Just wipe some off your
Of
sword.
course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after.
And what comes after?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with. It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Tainted blood. Tainted blood.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Why can we bump up graphics before the game's like, fuck you? We've talked to way too many people for the game to crash now. Hold on. Now it's not red. We're having a party. This game's gonna fucking crash.
Forest tonight.
Hello. Fuck, I knew it. I was thinking to myself too. I was thinking in my head, I should probably save before going to this gate. And I didn't. And I actually don't remember the last time I saved. I was doing so good. I was doing so good leading up to this. You got shot. Take a shot. First crash of the day. We actually made it a lot further than I thought we would.